Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Zheng responds to criticism as Feud faces mixed reactions, a closer look at Bailu's new drama. The premiere of Feud, the latest historical romance drama starring Bailu and Zheng, has sparked a flurry of discussion among netizens and drama fans alike. While the series was anticipated with high hopes, largely due to the star power of its leads and the reputation of its producer, Zheng, the early episodes have generated a wave of contrasting opinions. Viewers are divided over the plot, the performances, and the overall coherence of the storyline. Some fans have praised Feud for its playful tone, witty dialogue, and romantic tension. They find the interactions between the main characters refreshing and humorous, with just the right amount of emotional undertone. Bailu, known for her captivating screen presence and strong portrayals in period dramas, initially received compliments for her elegant styling and chemistry with co-star Zheng. However, not all feedback has been glowing. A growing number of viewers have voiced their disappointment over what they perceive to be a confusing and inconsistent plot. Several critics argue that the storyline lacks logical flow, and some scenes seem disjointed or overly dramatic without proper build-up. More pointedly, Bailu's performance has been labeled by detractors as weaker than her previous acclaimed roles, such as her turn in Moonlight Mystique, which solidified her reputation as a rising star in costume dramas. On social media platforms, discussions have intensified. Hashtags related to Feud have trended, not just due to the show's popularity but also because of the polarization of opinions. Comments range from enthusiastic support to detailed critiques, with some calling the script unrealistic or difficult to follow. Despite the noise, one voice has emerged to directly address the controversy. Zheng, the drama's producer and a well-known figure in the Chinese entertainment industry. In a candid response shared online, Zheng acknowledged the criticism but urged audiences to remain patient. He assured viewers that Feud is a highly constructed narrative filled with layers of hidden meaning and gradual revelations. According to him, what may appear confusing or inconsistent now is actually part of a larger, intricately woven plot that will begin to make sense as the story progresses. There is a puzzle embedded in this drama, Zheng explained. There is no unnecessary detail, everything is deliberately placed. Every small gesture, every plot point, even moments of love, hatred, affection, or vengeance, all serve a purpose and will eventually lead to dramatic reversals. He went on to hint that the drama contains more than a dozen twists, each building upon the last to form a complete picture. We're just at the beginning, he continued. You might find certain scenes odd or off-putting now, but later on, those very moments may surprise you and make you say wow, that's the kind of storytelling we're going for. Zheng also addressed critics who have been quick to dissect and dismiss the show. I see some viewers nitpicking, pointing out supposed flaws, he said. But I believe that by the time we reach episode 11, many of these so-called weaknesses will turn into strengths. Feud centers around the evolving relationship between Yu, played by Bailu, and by Zheng. The two characters start off burdened by misunderstandings and emotional wounds but gradually learn to trust and support one another. As they navigate treacherous political landscapes and personal rivalries, they find themselves working together to protect the people and overcome adversity. The pairing of Bailu and Zheng was a major draw when the drama was first announced. Having previously collaborated, their on-screen chemistry was already familiar to many fans. Their reunion was hailed as a smart move, and their character designs, complete with detailed historical costumes and traditional aesthetics, won immediate praise upon the release of promotional materials. For Bailu, Feud also represents a new chapter in her career. After gaining widespread recognition through roles that combined strength, vulnerability, and grace, she entered this project with the challenge of portraying a more layered and perhaps unpredictable character. Though some critics argue her performance lacks the nuance of earlier roles, others believe she is experimenting with a more restrained and subtle acting style, in line with the mysterious tone of the script. As the series continues to unfold, it remains to be seen whether Zheng's confidence in the storytelling will be vindicated. Will the narrative twists truly reshape how audiences view the early episodes? Can Bailu and Zheng's performances grow stronger with time, as more emotional depth is revealed? One thing is certain, Feud is not a conventional historical drama. With its mix of suspense, romance, and character-driven tension, it aims to challenge expectations. Whether it ultimately succeeds or falls short, it has already ignited the kind of passionate conversation that marks a drama worth watching.